Are we zooming? Are we live? Are we streaming? Mm. All right, guys, we are live. Um, okay. Let me make sure that we are live. We are live. Okay, cool. All right, guys, live right now. It's about 9:21. 9:21. January, what is it? 30th. Wow. Um, so yesterday's high is this. We want to mark out our level. So this is yesterday's high. So that's what we have this marked out over here. But you can see here I'm on the 15-minute chart that this has been a big resistance 3 different times. Okay. If I go to the 1 hour, 4 hour, it's a pretty big resistance over here. Goes all the way back here, actually, if you see this, right? It's a pretty big resistance. If you can break through it, that'll be awesome. Okay. Now, here's a couple of things I want you guys to notice. You see on the 4 hour time frame, MACD is curving. So there's a good chance it's going to break and keep going up. We can see there is a gap to be filled over here. So I can probably go all the way up and break that gap. We are over here right now. Let's go to the 1 hour. Just trying to see what it looks like in the 1 hour. Let's see. The MACD is still, it looks like it may come down a bit, but we never know. Stochastic RSI looks like it's curving. I've seen this time and time again. It looks like it curves and then it goes up again. So that could be, if we break through resistance over here, first here and then eventually here, it could be a good long uphill. I mean long. Okay, go long. So let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Today's levels. This is the first level we want to break. This is the yesterday's high. If we can break this, it'll be longs. And then this one here, let me take this off for now. This one here is yesterday's low, okay, which is also the pre-market low. So pre-market low is this. Yesterday's low is also this, okay? And then yesterday's high is this, and then this is the bigger resistance up there, but it's also pre-market high, if you see that, right? So I'm actually going to draw a line over here and mark this pre-market high is also here, okay? We can also look at the NQ if you want, because we trade a lot of the NQ. On the 5-minute chart, you can see the same things here, right? This is pretty much like a no, this is like a solid resistance over here. Okay, so let's mark that. This could also be something, a support. You see that? Okay. This could be a line if you want to mark it as well. It could be support, it's resistance over here, it's resistance here, support here. You see that? Just a few lines. One thing I want to know to make note is if I draw a Fibonacci from the bottom here, okay, to the top here, okay, this is the 618 level. This is the 0.5 level, okay? So I want to mark this 618 level here, and I want to maybe put it in yellow so I know, because the psychological level, the price can come down, hit this and go up. This is a 0.5 level. There's also a support over here. So I'm going to mark that here. but I'm going to make it into a different color so people understand. So make it blue maybe, okay? So these are our levels for today. I'm going to take off the Fibonacci. Let's go back to the 5-minute. I actually, you can see there's a, going back over here, there is a triangle forming. You see that? Okay. And even here, this triangle is all the way here to here. You can literally see this. It's a bigger triangle forming. Okay. If you break below this triangle, it's going to go down. If you go above, it's going to go up. So we don't know. On the 5-minute, it's just at that point. You see that? Looks like MACD is curving. We may actually break down and come all the way, at least to this is what I'm thinking. Again, we don't know. So we mark these levels. We are good. We just wait for the market to start. I have a couple of top step trade accounts. One of my goals is to pass them in the next few days so that I could then start trading the funded account and we can make some money in February. Okay. And then if I go over here, my trade view, we can see my calendar. I started with about $400 in January, like 10th of the month, really. And I got a profit of $335 already. Okay. I have a total of $760 right now in my, okay, let me see if I can bring this here so you guys can see that. So you can see I got a total of $760 in my Thinkorswim options account. 335 is a monthly profit. So 760 minus 335. Wow, you would think they would give you the math. Minus 335. Let's take a look. It's $425. So I started with $425. I made 335 this month. If I make another $90 in the next 2 days, that's literally, I would have doubled my account, right? So let's keep that as a good goal. Again, we don't want to force trades. We don't want to do all of that. We just want to wait. Now, if you see here, you see that it hit the bottom of this trend line and then price zoomed up. So it's going up again, right? On the 15-minute, let's see where the MACD is. It's curving. I think it's going to go up. There's a lot of buying pressure. I think it's going to go up. So one of the first things I'll do when we first start, as soon as the market comes, market opens, is I would probably go and buy a call. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get those things going. Okay, just buy one call, maybe on SPY. This is NASDAQ here. Okay, NQ. So I trade SPY options. I trade NQ futures. So if I go SPY, where are we at? 603 is the level. I'm going to see if I can be ready with the 603 level so I can buy that right away. Oh, wow. I got to get this going. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see, we can do all of these. Get ready. And the market opens. And I'm going to buy right away. And then I'm going to continue my stuff. So let's see how that goes. Bought one call and we are already down $7, but I'm fine. I'm just going to wait and watch. I'm going to have my other contracts ready. Usually I do not trade within the first 5 minutes of the market opening, but in this case, I just want to take a gamble and see how that works out. Let's see on that while I have everything else ready. So let's keep going there. Let's see where we are. Yep, we are $7.50 on the loss here. Let's see how the market's doing. And let's go from there. I know I got too many windows. Let's see. Let me stop share a bit. Let me stop share and stop live stream.